Hey everyone, this is Christian from the Liberators, and I am here today with Todd Miller, professional Scrum.org trainer. And well, the idea that we had is to share stories of what our journeys as Scrum Masters looks like. And Todd, what was that journey look like for you? Where did you start?
So it's interesting, and we were just kind of talking about this. I picked up a book on Scrum for the first time because I was a rugby player. So I've been doing, I was working in software development as a coder for some time, and been doing some tactics like pair programming, a lot of stuff from XP, and I picked up a book on Scrum because of that, because I was kind of turned on by the fact that it was about rugby, right? And ever since then, I have just been studying a lot about Scrum.
And where do you find your information? What do you, I mean, do you read books? What are other sources for you to develop and grow as a Scrum Master?
So early on, when I was a Scrum Master, a lot of it was reading books and finding whatever I could online. I did take a training course, which was super beneficial. But I think the most beneficial thing about that was to be turned on to communities, online communities, and user groups and things like that, where I could interact with other Scrum Masters, or maybe not necessarily Scrum Masters, but software development folks that were using Scrum in some capacity. So
finding help with others, something that could help. What is one, maybe just to close off, what is one tip that you would give to a starting Scrum Master? What's something they really should do to start their own journey?
Yeah, I think that you absolutely need to embrace the learning adventure in it. And maybe even go outside the bounds of just reading Scrum books and read books about other things. Maybe read books about people, read books about software development, extreme programming. That book, you don't need to be a programmer to read it, right? So I think that after you've done your initial investigations and studies into Scrum, maybe expand outside the bounds of that to understand people and other aspects of software.
I love that. Cool. Thanks for sharing your story, Todd, and your tips also for other Scrum Masters. And we'll put some of the books that Todd mentioned in the comments below this video. If you like to start your journey as a Scrum Master or continue the journey that you're already on, we've got a very cool public Scrum Master journey coming up. Other trainers from Scrum.org will certainly start similar things. There's also a link for that below in the comments. So we hope to see you on the journey. Good luck on yours.
Thank you.